This is Ben Ruck, take one.
As we spend more and more of our lives online, the big data centres and the servers are using more and more of the world's electricity, and that's predicted to rise up to get well over 10% with consequential environmental impacts. I'm Ben Ruck. I'm Professor of Physics in the School of Chemical and Physical Sciences. I have the role of being a lecturer and a researcher. To be promoted to Professor is really nice. I'm excited about the inaugural lecture. It's an opportunity for me to share with everybody a journey that I've been on. My latest research is looking at some really exotic and strange materials. We might be able to utilise these to enable the next generation of computers. Our computers today are all based on silicon. It's amazing material, but they use a lot of energy. If we could replace silicon with other kinds of materials, like superconductors, they would be materials that fundamentally do not use much electricity. The idea of shifting to this superconducting-based computers is very exciting. Here in our lab at Victoria University, we have a molecular beam epitaxy ultra-high vacuum system. A molecular beam epitaxy ultra-high vacuum system. This gives us a fantastically clean environment where we can make these novel materials. These could be interfaced with superconductors that will enable the next generation of computers. Most interesting collaborations that I've had have been centred around synchrotron facilities in France, in Sweden, in the United States, and Australia. You can basically combine lab power. I also collaborate internally with quite a few researchers from the Robinson Research Institute. My PhD supervisor was Professor Joe Trudell. I still collaborate with him. He's got an amazing ability to see to the heart of physics problems. At the heart of all the research is the work you do with the PhD students. The PhD students are the ones who are in the lab every day, doing the hard work, figuring out how to make things work, coming with fresh sets of eyes. What I love about Victoria University, I studied here myself. I get to work with some really, really fantastic people. If I could invite anybody to my lecture, I think it would be some colleagues that are not with us anymore. Professor Sir Paul Callaghan, who I was very privileged to work with, and Professor Pablo Echegoyen, who was an absolutely amazing physicist. The students that get into it, they just really enjoy it. It's just fun when something clicks. The discovery, the understanding new things, understanding how stuff works, why it works the way it does. I love to see that hopefully excite other people as well. Wellington is home, friends and family are here. I love this environment. Only a few steps out the door and I'm up in the hills. I can go and ride my mountain bike. Gives you a really good opportunity just to clear your head, sometimes to think through some problems. We're working on something that is associated with very much real-world problem. Playing a small but hopefully key part in that is something that I really like.